position of Gray. Cupido. Now that big kick is straight into the sun. Super kick in. So what was the message at half-time to the respective teams? And Yoni Shamangi has shared his thoughts. And that ball, well, it's been charged down, and that's a big plus, that too, for Paul Roos, but it'll be a 22-meter dropout.
22, boys, 22.
That's very good pressure. And what Paul Roos have also done well is they put a lot of exit pressure on Gray, really, when the kick is there, guys chasing, actually diving, jumping for the ball. You know, just that little shank, little touch or little opportunity could make the big difference.
Kerwin Bosch with a big kick downfield. This is Mornay Taljaard. So Paul Roos will want to dominate territory like they did in the first half. That's good play that by Sali. He's done all the hard yards that were needed to set up the opportunity here for Cupido to gain some territory. Again, it's into the sun. So Josh Mudrovic for Gray, trying to do there what Naomi Sali just did. And that's helped set up the next phase. Kerwin Bosch doing a lot of kicking from fly half for Gray. And maybe it is about territory for these two teams. That ball's going to fall into no man's land. It's not good defending that by Gray. Yankees. Mudrovic going back, but that's directly into touch, so that's some relief for the visitors.
I almost thought a kick too far there from Paul Roos. They got in a good position, up and under, that was missed. They needed to have a go there, apply pressure by keeping the ball in hand.
So a little knock on will mean a scrum put into Gray. Game's struggling really to get going, isn't it?
Maybe the two teams really probably trying to get playing too much of a territorial game. You can still have a go, look for space at the back, and chances of if you attack better, you'll kick better also.
That's a good solid scrum that from Gray. Bosch, the long pass. And this is where Verse now using the width of the field. There's been few opportunities on the left wing for Nathan Brown. Now, which way does this bounce? Back foot Yankees. And whose throw-in is this? It looks like it belongs to Paul Roos. Not sure that he touched the ball in the first half, Nathan Brown. Well, the lineouts with Louis Conradi and Emil Kluti have been very, very good for Paul Roos. Again, it's Yankees. Kinu Verse back for it. Oh dear, nearly plucked out of the air by Nico Leonard. Once again, you can see the value of effective kicking. A lot of it has not been in this match. And Gray allowing the ball to bounce.
It was a beautiful nudge from Herschel Yankees. Really beautiful box kick from him. And also Nico Leonard just chasing there, putting that pressure on the whole time.
Pretty much both scrums have stood quite well. So Brody van Gouvenden with a put in. He's got reasonable quality ball there. Bosch on this occasion now. Gray looking to use the fullback, bring him into play. Yeah, is a chance for Miyinje. And then Verse, well, quickly onto the boot. Comes off the head of one of the Paul Roos players, so it'll be play on. Here comes Yankees again. Support from his forward players, Jacques Westhuizen on that occasion. There's a lot of kicking from the base of the scrum. And that's gone directly into touch. Good appreciation there from Kerwin Bosch. Not sure one of his feet was out in touch when he caught it. Well, he's obviously playing, I would imagine, under half-time tactical discussions to use his boot a little bit more, get the ball behind the Grey pack of forwards.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, Grey backline is starting to look good now. Nathan Brown got the ball and Mayinje also. So using their backs now, Grey is starting to get a bit more returns. Once they've made the line break, they must just stop chipping the ball away. Then they'll start scoring tries.
Well, Paul Roos have brought on 2 replacements in the front row. Some fresh legs. Players who didn't play for the second 15. And one of them is Jerome Korf, a tight head prop who was a Craven Week player last year. He'll be hoping to play for Western Province again, but it's now been taken away. How many times have we seen this during the match? And another turnover, this time to the visitors. Bosch, the long pass. This man looks like he could be really dangerous. Kinuvers doesn't get the pass away. Here comes Mornay Talja. Just the little chip kick in, and the end result is a positive one for Paul Roos.
That is brilliant. Broken field running from Mornay Talja. And just the appreciation here, he's up against the touchline and he put a little grubber through.
Line the middle. Blue. Open, line is the middle. Blue, line is the middle, open up.
Jacques van Zyl done a good job with his throws in the line out for Paul Roos.
I get in.
The jumpers have done extremely well. Great platform for them, and that's what's opened up things for this little man. And really, he's rewarded with a try. Fully deserved for the little fella.
And Gavin, I know I keep mentioning it, but every time Paul Roos get into the 22, they come back with points. This is well-worked move here. Great line-out ball. Gray thought they were going to drive here, and it's a set move. Yankees breaks off, waiting for the center to come in. He spots that opportunity, sniffs it, and look at this, he converts it very easily.
Superb running, like a little ferret in a hole, in a maze, just nipping inside, outside. No problem for Cupido with a conversion, and this is a very solid lead, this, for Paul Roos. I think one thing they must be particularly proud about too, Paul Roos, Chimmy, is that their line or their posts have not been breached.
Definitely, and really, I mean, the opportunity, just their conversion from those visits in the 22. It's a great line out here. Look at that throw straight over the contesting player. Ball form wall. And obviously a set move here. That ball is probably going to go out wide or short to the center. And he sniffs it, plays what he sees in front of him.
Well, today so far has been a reward for a team doing the basics well. And that's Commonwealth commentators curse that, isn't it? For once it doesn't work for them. So another turnover now. Edric Venter. Kino first, just leaving that ball to bounce first and foremost, and then not being tackled. That's good play by the fullback. Onto his opposite number, Mornay Talja. Yankees. One of the great players down at the moment. Here comes Cupido. It's like a praying mantis, just with a little bit more speed. Here comes Yankees now. Which way does this bounce? Can the little scrum off get another one? Yes, he can. Knock on, says Daniel Fortuin. What a disappointing finish that for the smallest man on the field. I thought he scored it, Shimmy. But that's good defensive work there from Ati Mayinje.
Yeah, it is great work also, but how dangerous is Herschel Yankees in broken play? really later stages of the game, opportunity starting to open up, and he's thriving on it.
Well, Grey's captain Johan van Niekerk got injured, and he's been battling with an injury prior to this match. That's aggravated, and off he goes now. So that's a sad end to his day. In the meanwhile, I see Paul Roos have brought Dean van Tonder onto the field too, so making adequate use of their replacements.
Time on, let's go.
Opportunity here for Paul Roos. Cupido. Initially brought down was Cole Prinsloo. And this is good strong running here from Jacques van Zyl. It's front foot ball pretty much for Paul Roos at the moment. And that can be particularly hard to defend against when you have a lot of players committed to the breakdown and space is opening up. And here's another chance now. Matthew Gallo. Matthew Gallo's pass. Can Nico Leonard get a second? Oh, it's been ripped away. Excellent play that by Gray. But deep inside there, over 22 from Gouverdin over the top. Taljaard thought about a drop kick and then decides, let's run it. There they come. Daniel Fortuyn says, hang on, there's another player down. It looks like he's quite seriously injured. So he's immediately blown his whistle.
Yeah, it's wrong.
It's good, strong play from Boris, and I must say, Kian Ferris has worked hard today, Gavin. He's tried a lot of things, defended well, ran back well, just hasn't gone his way.
Well, they've left the finishing touches, haven't they, off good attacking moves that they have had. That's Kevin Presbytovsky. So number 6 off, here goes number 5.
Gavin, a lot of people forget, these guys would have come out of cricket season, water polo, athletics, still rusty. This great team looks like a very good team, but probably a little bit still rusty, making a lot of sort of early season errors, last passes, forcing the offload. And with time, they definitely will be a force. Or they are a force already, but they'll definitely get better.
Joe Royaker's on the field then, as a replacement for Kevin Presbytovsky.
Right. Bind. Sit. 2, 3, 4.
So can those fresh legs make a difference? Mitchell Carstens, Bevan Clay, who's off the field. And there's another chance now for Leonard with a little pop pass. Here comes Taljaard. He's done a lot of good work today as Morne Taljaard. Oh, can they get try number 4 here? Over the line they go, and yes, it's a try. I think it will be credited to Jerome Korf.
It is him. I was watching him earlier on with a few ball carries. He's really got a strong carry, this man. And the timing here is what really makes it. He catches the ball at full pace, good low driving body position, leg drive, and no one's going to stop him there. You have to hit him hard and high to stop him from that position, really. A big hit was needed, but brilliant timing from Jerome Korf.
So this has developed into a very comprehensive victory so far. And of course, rugby's a funny old game. Many things can happen. With Paul Roos pushing all the right buttons at the moment. So 2 successful kicks at goal for Cupido. Can he make it 3? It swung away at the last minute, but it was good enough to get another 2 points. And the lead now a little bit more substantial.
timing was beautiful. And Calvin Nell spotted the big man coming on at pace. Good low driving body position from Jerome Korf.
So Robert Natia also on the field. Some more fresh legs, and wisely so on such a hot day. That's another good kick. That, just look at the chase there from 3-4 of the Paul Roos players. So Graham managed to secure the ball. And another little basic error, this time from Jeremy Ward.
A lot of pressure coming through there on that kick. A lot of pressure here. And this is the afters. Because there's so many players in that first ruck, Gray have to commit a lot of numbers, so they wouldn't have numbers out wide anyway. The smart thing there is to actually get in the pocket and probably kick it back. But Paul Roos starting to suffocate Gray High now.
So Calvin Nell is now on its scrum half. Take over from Herschel Junkies. But Gray have the free kick. And they desperately need to get on the scoreboard very early. Pop pass this time out to Matthew Lawson. Here comes Kino Verse. Good running here, and he's got the offload. Here comes Nathan Brown. He surely should score now. And eventually Gray are on the board.
Well, that is wonderful work from Kian Vers. And I mentioned him earlier on. He's got X factor. He's a complete player. Good kicking game too. Look at the skill here, out wide. And he's roaming here. But the feet here and the ability to offload. Look at that, the offload puts his wing into space. And no one was going to catch him there. Nathan Brown.
Hasn't got a kick over today, Kerwin Bosch. Unusually so. So he's got one over eventually, and it's a very important one too, to get Gray back in the game with 18 minutes left of this match.
Again, wonderful work here from the fullback. Just quick feature, and this creates a space here. Steps in, commits two defenders into space, and it makes it easy for his wing.
Well, he really has been the standout player in a team that's looked quite ordinary at times. Kino Verse. Catch from Mugovic. Bosch. Players are standing a long way back. They know the ability of Kerwin Bosch to kick at long distances. This man himself is no stranger to the boot. Effective kicking. Here comes Kino Verse again. This man, now he's got players with him. Surely he's got to make something of this. Decides to change direction. He has the long pass. Mahinji, can he make it to the try line? Oh, has he got it down? Daniel Fortain gets his arm up, and Gray have fought their way back into this match with 2 tries in the space of no time.
Well, it's the Kian Verse show at the moment, and everybody's scoring from his passes. Ati Mayinje got a wonderful pass here, but the magic of Kian Verse, Gavin Cowley, this is beautiful work there, beats the defender, good freak from him, and the acceleration here, look at that, it opens up beautifully, and the whole time he's looking the whole time to see who's in a better position. He gets the ball out to the wing, had a bit of work to do here, and look at this, the handoff, the ball in the right hand, still hasn't scored it yet, and eventually it goes down.
Just remember that Kino Verse too played wing in the Craven Week team last year, so he has that ability to run hard at the opposition. Well, Kerwin Bosch doesn't manage to swing that one in, so his kicking woes continue, but 14 points the difference now.
Well, they're starting to come together for Grey Hart, and the wing in space here, he's got the ball in the right hand, and eventually when he goes down, he actually puts the ball back in 2 hands to control it, and he gets the try. Ati Mayinje. There it is, that's the downward pressure.
It was Edwil van der Merwe who'd come across from the left wing, chasing the man. Once that initial defence had been breached by Kino Fraser, they simply had to score a try. What they've got to have in their mind, if there are any more tries on the offering, is to score as close in as possible, because they're 2 converted tries away at the moment.
Keep going.
Dean van Torno might have taken a bit of a smack there. So a lot of penalties there too against Paul Roos, which they won't be happy about. And again, Shimmy, it's that old story, make sure you don't defend a lead.
Definitely. But I must say that also the tries are created by magic from one player, Kian Verse. He is such a talent, and certain that we'll see him in Cravenhoek again this year.
Dummy attempt there from Ronald Fortuin. And this is Robert Natia. So those fresh legs on the field now for Paul Roos. And their captain, Edwin Venter, will be looking for that support. Now they've got a penalty that might be kickable for Aiden Cupido. And well, of course, Aiden Cupido, he's off the park.
Come, guys.
So it's Reinhard Fortuin. Another Cravenhoek player of last year. And he's decided to kick a goal. I think it's a wise decision. If they can stretch that lead to more than 2 converted tries, it'll be very difficult for Grey to win this match. See, that's 44 odd meters, and Shimmy, just in the commentary box where we relatively open here, it feels like the breeze is slightly into him. Well, he's given that a fair old whack, hasn't he? But there are no points to show for it. Kino Vas deciding, let's run out from the back. Suddenly, the Grey team seem to have come alive. But that ball taken away on the second occasion by Paul Roos. It's been a while since Paul Roos have really been down in this part of the field. And they will want to adopt a more positive stance in the situation they're in right now. You don't want to defend the lead. Keep going at the opposition. Fortuin, Venter, straight through the hands of Morne Taljaard. This is Edwil van der Merwe. Taljaard again. So obstruction from Paul Roos, and then they're going to go another 10 meters. Sort of unfolding a little bit, Shimmy, like it did in the first half, with, you know, Grey making the errors close to the line. This time it's Paul Roos, just those basic errors. Quick take for Grey. Going full tilt now, trying to find some space through. Suddenly, there's a new lease of life here. So Van Goverden quickly back on his feet. Here comes Bosch. Now they've decided we've got enough men out wide. Let's play them. Let's open up space. Can Ati Mayinja get an opportunity here? He certainly can. Grey are going to get another try.
Well, we have a game on our hands. And Grey High School showing a lot of spirit here, a lot of bounce back ability, and the crowds come alive with a traveling contingent. And Ati Mayinje gets another try. This is good work here on the counter attack. The hooker on the wing, Robin Stevens, and he gives it to the wing, inside, outside. He does the safe thing and the right thing. just make sure he scores the try, and he gets the thumbs up from the assistant ref.
Well, we said it a bit earlier. It is a funny old game, isn't it? 1 from 5 today. He'll be disappointed with his kicking record. It certainly has made a difference in that scoreline. But he does kick them over when they need it. So that's another 2 points. And Grey slowly whittling down that advantage. They 1 goal, converted try, away from catch-up.
Good pass here from Curran Bosch out wide. And the hooker does well. Yeah, he knows he can't make it. But Ati Mayinje gets the try.
Well, all the changes that have been made in the Polros team, yes, one of them ran out for Tain. They've got to step up now and be counted in these last 10 minutes of this match. Super play there from Matthew Howes for Grey. They found renewed energy at the visitors. And the ball is starting to move in their direction. The bounce of the ball, the free kicks that are coming their way, and they're eager to run at the opposition. And I think they've shown that they've got the ability to run well at the opposition. There's another chance. There's a little chip kick through. The chase from Vass. Which way does it bounce now? Back foot for Tain. And I think he's got the touchdown, so that'll be a 22-meter dropout. And some relief for the home team, who really seem to be under the cosh at the moment.
Vass is down the back play. This isn't good news for Grey. He's high school. He's been the danger man here. I thought that ball should have been passed to him. And look at that, the desperation chasing. Good covering from Paul Roos.
No, let's go. Come, let's go.
Well, it's all happening here, but just have a look at that position. That's in the last 10 minutes then. So domination by Grey in that respect. They've come back into this match.
Let's go.
But this is a true test of the Paul Roos character now. Can they make sure that they hold on to this victory? This is Bosch, the playmaker for Grey. Caught by Edwig Venter. Van Gouverdin. So in the first half, those were turnovers, but now it's not happening like that anymore. Here comes Brown. He's got pace, this youngster. He had the pace, but not enough space for him. Dylan Barenser taking it up. Van Gouverdin. Again, there just seem to be so many players out wide, and that's where the spaces come. And here's another chance for Grey now. The dummy. Here's a potential try again. How close is that now? Still the opportunity. They have held on to it. They have the ball. They waited for the scrum off Van Gouverdin to come up. Over they go!
Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Grey have fought back into it. Look at that. Look what it means to the schoolboys there. Really fantastic work here. A lot of heart being shown in the heat of Stellenbosch. And Josh Mudrovich, the number 8, gets the try. But how good was the run from the hooker, Robin Stevens? And you're right, Gavin, they're finding space out wide here. The hooker holds on to it, the dummy, the show and go. I thought he would have made it all the way here. And they needed quick ball, but patience. Turns his back, rolls over the big number 8. And an important kick coming up.
Well, that's gone wide, so it's a 2-point ball game with just 6 minutes left of this match. 4 tries by Grey in the second half. 2 to Paul Roos in the second and 2 in the first.
This is the end of the try, but it was a long run, long passage of play. Rolls around, and what he does, he actually turns his back to the defender and rolls around beautifully. Paul Roos now can't defend this lead. They have to go at it.
Joshua Vermeulen on the field too, and that's another big kick in. Now the benefits for Grey have come when they've been able to play the ball out wide. They've found extra men. Now's a chance here for Edwig Venter and his charges. They've got to keep playing Paul Roos. Well, there's a knock-on from them. Daniel Fortuyn not really allowing any advantage. So the worry for Gray amidst all of this is that Kinu Verse is off and Tristan Jonas has been brought on, so a strong attacking weapon for Gray, unfortunately off the field.
And a crucial move here. Are they going to go wide from here?
9, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 9. Step back, 9. Ball out.
Now has that ball been taken away there by Paul Roos?
He's on the side.
A penalty count going against the home team. So does Kerwin Bosch try and whack this downfield, win the line out and attack out wide again? I'm sure that's in their mind. It's a monster kick. Which way does it bounce? Oh my goodness. Is that, oh, he's got, when the ball starts to roll for you, it really does, doesn't it?
A classical momentum shift. Look at that. They're pumped up.
Well, though, Paul Roos have got to try and be cool and calm under pressure here, because they are under pressure. That's a strong take from Michael DeMarco. Now Gray want to stand up and drive forward. Less than a metre short. Here's another chance for them now. Here comes DeMarco.
Get there, get there, get there.
Standing, waiting there is Richie Bryant too. Now, has that been turned over? Where's the ball is the question. And it's pretty much collapsed, hasn't it? Daniel Fortuyn just waiting to see what happens. Turned over. All sorts of pressure there. Oh dear, what's happened here? That's another try.
That's offsides given, offsides given.
Well picked up by Daniel Fortuyn. My goodness. What a finish to this match.
Well, how did Paul Roos manage to turn that ball over on the line? Only too many of the Grey forwards, the cleaning wasn't good enough. So a lot of people standing out, ball turned over. And not given the chasers offsides. A big pressure on Paul Roos.
This is going to be a vital line out for them. They're going to have another chance to throw in. Their lineouts have worked so well.
Big pressure coming in from Grey Higher. Pressure line out.
Well, Paul Roos trying to have a semblance of calm about what they do. Fenter carrying it up.
It's been turned over. Has it been turned over? Oh!
Now, the big question, yeah, you've got a minute and a half of this game left. You've got a fly half whose radar has been a little bit off today. You've got a kickable penalty. Do you want to back yourself for a kick to the corner flag, or are you going to kick it goal? Well, he is the premier goal kicker of the team, is Kerwin Bosch. And Jeremy Ward, I think, has taken over the captaincy from Jan van Niekerk, has said, you take it, you kick it over. This will be just about the last play of the match, Shimmy.
Big moment for Kerwin Bosch.
Two out of 7. The most important kick for him in the match. This to win the match. Oh, it's off the upright. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. What drama here at the Marcotta Field in Stellenbosch. And really, they've got to just kick it out now. It's just about there. Hold on to it. Get the message. Paul Roos, and then hoof it out. Gray desperate to try and wrest it away. 70 minutes up.
Oh, this is too much drama for a Saturday afternoon.
It is, Shimmy. And someone's trying to get the message there that the time now to hoof it out before it gets turned over. There's still anything could happen. And there they'll go. Out she goes. And that should be the final whistle. No, it's not.
It's time for the line out. Can you believe this?
Oh, my goodness. Michael DeMarco up for the catch. And this will surely be the last effort. Jack Gray have got that in motion. Whoa, it's been sacked. There's a penalty advantage here to Gray if nothing comes of this. Oh, my goodness. What drama.
Well, what do you do here, Gavin?
You've got to kick it goal, Shimmy.
Kerwin Bosch, do you give him the ball again? Do you give him another chance, or do you give it to someone else?
2 out of 8. You've got to have somebody else that can kick accurately. It's a quick decision from Jeremy Ward, and of course the right one. This will be the last play of the game.
Yeah, and I thought once they set this more, the only way he stopped that is by collapsing it. An advantage being given. We see that so many times. Kerwin Bosch gets another chance.
Well, a lot of the old boys are out here from both schools. And they're all up on their feet, as are those in the pavilion too. Those youngsters directly behind this fellow kid taking the kick. Kerwin Bosch. Last one hit the left hand upright. 6 have gone awry. We said the last one was the most important kick of the game. It's not. This one is. He's got it over. Oh, my goodness. The one that counts.